Greetings parade watchers, and welcome to a new history video. As today, we will be looking into a mischief bunny from the classic books by Beatrix Potter, and that is Peter Rabbit. That bunny has not also been an icon in his books, but also several adaptations for television, and even a theatrical motion picture that was released earlier in 2018 that a lot of us don't want to talk about. But now, let's look at him when he was a giant balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Peter Rabbit made his parade debut in the 70th anniversary parade in 1996, to get ready for his 95th anniversary in 1997, with Frederick Ward and Company as his sponsor. The design of our rabbit is him hopping down Broadway, wearing his iconic blue jacket and slippers, while carrying a handkerchief and a carrot that he probably took from Mr. McGregor's garden. And, as you can tell, he looks like a real-life bunny. From the fur, and even the design of his face.
Must be chilly under those hoop skirts, Willard. Our second new balloon is heading this way. He's hopping off the pages of Beatrix Potter's classic, The Tale of Peter Rabbit, just in time to help celebrate Macy's 70th annual parade. And he's provided by publisher Frederick Ward and Company.
Ah, that mischievous little bunny is a household name, although a name certain Mr. McGregor would rather forget. Heavy drama here. But at 60 feet long, 22 feet wide, and 400 pounds, this Peter Rabbit would be a match for any Mr. McGregors that he might ever run into along the garden path.
The Jolly One's almost here, but we've still got more treats and sweets. The Cat in the Hat, the Captain and Tennille, and Sherry Lewis and Lamb Chop. March on back here.
In 1997, he was back to celebrate his 95th anniversary, and to promote a World of Peter Rabbit exhibit at the Liberty Science Center in Jersey City, New Jersey. However, high winds happened throughout the entire parade route that year. As for Peter Rabbit, he was almost deflated. At Central Park West, right in front of Columbus Circle, he was stuck in the lamppost, which almost caused his left ear to deflate. But he was freed. So it was good for him to be one of the balloons that survived in the route. Along with Arthur, Big Bird, Garfield, Rugrats, Spider-Man, and Bumpy. In terms of the giant balloons, 4 other balloons were either damaged or popped, and 1 balloon caused a serious accident that made the last 2 balloons removed from the parade.
Hopping down Broadway, one step ahead of a hopping mat, Mr. McGregor is Beatrix Potter's children's classic, Peter Rabbit, furnished by Frederick Ward and Company. This brassy bunny digs grazing on green leafy vegetables from Mr. Ant's garden. Still, he weighs in at 400 pudgy pounds.
But nonetheless dapper, Katie, in his natty blue jacket, chic peppered handkerchief, and slippers. Incidentally, on January 31st, a new World of Peter Rabbit exhibit opens at the Liberty Science Center, New Jersey. We all get to step into Mr. McGregor's garden for a rabbit's eye view of the world, plus enchanting sights and characters from Beatrix Potter's other tales. And joining us for the 7th year, our storybook pals from the magical world of Mother Goose, this time with music from Jewel and the Gem.
In 1998, when Macy's and the people of New York City had the new rules for the balloons on their size limits, the expansion of the handlers and pilots, and have 2 utility vehicles to help control the balloons, Peter Rabbit was one of the balloons that got to stay in the parade. But, like the previous year, the weather was heavy winds, but lots of rain, which caused 4 balloons to damage. But Peter Rabbit managed to survive the entire route.
By the way, did I mention you're looking your usual dapper self this morning, Mr. Lauer?
It takes you almost 2 hours to notice that. Why you bring that up now?
I'm really sorry, but I'm not sure if this guy...
After the 1998 parade, he was retired, making the mandatory appearance of 3. I can't believe that he managed to escape Mr. McGregor's garden in the UK to be in New York City. But now, we have to jump into our famous mascot from the Olympics with our next character.